There you are. Welcome back to my garage. Today, we're going to take a look at the Mandrakes, which is in the artillery category. They can be a little tricky to play, and they can take some practice to master, so don't expect any spectacular skills on my part. As you can see, we're using the Mandrakes with a Catalina cab, an oppressor engine as usual, a gas gen, an expanded ammo pack, a flywheel, a carjack, and a mix of buggy wheels and APC wheels. It has good acceleration and top speed, but not too much durability, so the trick is to keep away from basically everyone and utilize the insane range on the weapons. Even with the expanded ammo pack, we don't have too many shots, but it's usually not a huge problem since I tend to die violently before I run out. But we'll see how it turns out today. The sound when you fire the Mandrakes is so satisfying. I think the devs have done a good job on most of the sound effects in Crossout, to be honest. These weapons are aimed very differently than the other weapons in the game. You have to predict where you think an enemy will be by the time the projectiles hit the ground. It can be extremely tricky, but at the same time very satisfying. Anyway, let's do a few matches. This is a good map for the Mandrakes because there is only one spot to hide, and that's underneath the boat in the middle of the map. We have lots of places to hide behind, but it's never a good idea to stay stationary. So I'll do my best to try doing all those things I just mentioned, while at the same time keep track of the minimap and aiming and shooting too. A small hit, but I'll take it. Let's quickly drive into their base and sound the sirens, then move up towards our teammates. That's another small hit. Let's just keep moving so we don't get trapped. I don't want enemies to come too close to me because then I won't be able to shoot at them. That's sort of one of your biggest weaknesses when playing builds like this. A good tactic is aiming at your teammates that are engaged with an enemy. Another tactic I enjoy a lot is to close areas off and try to control where the enemies can go by shooting specific spots, so they have to make the choice to go through the flame puddles or not. Let's not get hit by those mammoths. Direct hit, that's so satisfying. GG, let's go to the next match. Another open map. Let's see if we can get some good hits. Another Mandrake build. We're going to set the map on fire. This is going to get wild. The aiming can go a little crazy when you're in a slope like that, and I shouldn't have let go of the triggers. Let's get out of here. I have a feeling we're getting rushed. I'm gonna do some high-speed aiming and shooting, and if I get lucky, I get a few random hits. Did you see that run? I hit absolutely nothing. Hilarious. Looks like we're getting rushed, so if I'm gonna manage to get away, I have to do some fancy moves. I can look into the future, so I know what's gonna happen. But I still have to focus while doing this. So I'll shut up for a bit until we're in the clear. I told you I'd be fine. Now let's try to help finishing off the last ones. GG. Let's do one more. This map can be tricky with the Mandrakes, but let's do the best of it. Pay attention to the minimap. One of the players I hit back there is coming after me, so it's time to get out of here. Oh no, that's the emojis. We're probably gonna get ripped apart. I lost the oppressor, and now I'm way too heavy and slowed down drastically. GG. Let's see this one through, and then go to the next match. This map again. I like this map. I'm playing artillery. We got a few decent hits there. It feels almost like fishing when playing the Mandrakes, but I think I prefer Mandrakes over fishing. We're getting some hits, but not any high numbers. Like I said earlier, the Mandrakes can be very tricky, but getting massive hits kind of makes up for it. When I'm in a position like this with limited visibility, I use the mini-map for aiming. If you get good at doing that, you'll be a massive threat in combat. Me, on the other hand, suck at it. But I'm still having fun, and that's what counts. Looks like our teammates lost the fight in the middle, and here comes the enemy team. Yeah, we are not winning this one. As you can see, I stand no chance at all when they get this close. GG. Next match. This is probably my favorite map with the Mandrakes. I have a favorite spot on top of the hill in front of me. It provides cover, and I can overlook most of the map. I'm gonna shoot the bridge to prevent them from going across, but I'm not gonna destroy it just yet. That's some decent hits in the corner over there. One of them didn't like being hit, and now they're coming after me. Getting caught by those sparks is a hard counter to this build. Those weapons slow down everything on my build, and I won't be able to escape unless I get help from teammates. And here's those flying drones again. Very deadly in capable hands. They're called Yaoguai, but I just refer to them as flying drones because it's easier. And that's it for us this match. Again, I can look into the future and see that this will be a short match, so we're just gonna wait it out. And while we wait for that, I would be really happy if you click that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It's completely free, and all you have to do is click a button while watching epic gameplay. The jewels are doing really good. It has been my favorite autocannon for many years. This player combines them with the Mars cap and Omni wheels. Looks like a fun build. If you're not careful while playing the Mandrakes, you'll find yourself in the spectator's seat like this a lot. And that's why I use this recording, because I want to show that I'm just a regular player that can make mistakes and mess up. But that's okay, as long as we're having fun. That's the most important part. I also never bother to do more recordings than I need, so if I lose a match, or mess up like I did now, it still goes in the video. Whoops, that's the last jewel. It doesn't look too good for our team. All it takes is a couple of good shots with those flying drones and it's all over. Another good game. We got some good hits on the opposite side. I always shoot that spot on this map when playing the Mandrakes, and most of the time I get some high numbers. Good thing I have a mine layer with me. It's a nasty combo because most players will go after the artillery if they can. But when you have a mine layer lurking about, it can trick them into some very entertaining situations for us. Not so much for them. Like the player coming after us now. They're gonna run straight into those mines. GG. That was one of those short, easy matches where your team just decimates the opposite team without much of an effort. The same map twice in a row. Let's try shooting across the map again. That's some decent damage. Another good hit. Looks like they're coming up here, so I'm gonna back it up. We got one. Was that the second kill of the day? I haven't gotten many kills at all today, but I don't expect it either when playing artillery. I like playing support, and I don't necessarily try to go for kills, except when I get greedy while playing the course. I just shot myself. That's awesome. 1,000 less durability. That's a good hit. We've made it to the end of this video, and as usual, if you're still watching, thank you. I really mean that. In the next video, I have a fresh build that I just finished, so I hope you'll stop by. Have a good day wherever you may be, and I'll see you in the next one.